Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a 2013 Piaggio Vespa PK125. It's in absolutely beautiful condition with only 2,000 odd kilometers on it. 2,282. Also has a huge amount of little books and history with it. So we have a spare key, the Vespa books, we have warranty information, where it was bought from, where it was tested in the UK, all that kind of stuff is in there, and that's really nice to have. And the tax is until the 10th month of this year, 2024. Overall, it's in really lovely condition. Front tire is perfect, front disc, a little bit of a sign of aging on it. Again, remember it's 2013, it's not 2024, and it's nearly over 10 years old at this stage. All the metals, not plastics, are really nice condition. All these here, footwell area, all really good. Tank, reserve on and off. That there, sorry, is just a bit of polish. It's been left by our lovely detailer. Up over here, 2,282 kilometers. Or is that miles, I should say? No, kilometers. Miles are inside. 2013 bike. Rear tire here, perfect as well. Engine, all that, all very nice. Right hand side here, perfect as well, and has the spare tire present, which is in good condition as well, as you can see. Left hand side here, all good. Oil cap, or filler cap I should say, or underneath then again here, all the metals, everything underneath, I'll show you under here, all really clean. If you can even make out what any of that was. And again, coming back up to the front again, switch gear, all really nice. And then towards the front of the bike again, really beautiful little Piaggio, last of the PK125s. Let's go for a spin. Okay, so we're on the PK125. I probably should have shown you it's starting, so let me turn it off. You will have to start with the choke on. I'll go over all that now here. So that you have your fuel, you want to have your fuel on or on reserve, but we have no fuel in it for on. You want to have your choke out all the way and then start it, but I've just already done that. So it's electric start and it's got electric ignition from factory. Now, first thing I will say is I'm not very good at Vespa gear systems. I'm pretty useless, to be honest. So if it looks like absolute crap, well, blame me and not the Vespa is all I'm trying to say. And gonna go out here. I'll just there we go again. But that's just, you just have to get used to the whole Vespa system. That's just a way of the way they did it with the hand gearing system. Some actually prefer it. Got my indicators on now, but you can't help but not love. You can't help love a Vespa though. I mean, they just have such history, and I mean, when anyone thinks of a scooter, they think of Vespa. So that's third gear, and I'll just go into fourth to show you all the gears are working. So there's fourth, and we just go back into third, just to show you that everything's working nicely and as it should. Sorry, I have to concentrate when I'm riding this bike. the third gear, I mean, really, you know, as Vespas go, you know, if you're ever going to be getting into a Vespa, you have to expect, you know, they are Italian, they're Vespas, you know, they come with their own characters and quirks. And yeah, that's just something you have to expect when you get one of these things. And they do have like their ways in which they like to work, you know, with the choke and the fuel and the gearing system. It's not like a modern 2024 bike that you get on, you press a button and it starts on the button every single time, and you don't ever have to look after it, and you jump it on the side, and this has been well taken care of. And it's one of the reasons why it's probably even survived this long, and it ticks over, it runs, it does all the rest of it. You know, we've had a lot of Vespas in, and you know, a lot of it is just maintenance. You know, you need to really take care of these things. But anyway, this is an absolutely lovely experience here, and I'll just top her up in here to neutral, if I can find neutral. There we are. And go over the electrics. So she's sitting there nicely ticking over, which is nice to see. You've got your foot brake, you've got your indicators up here, front left indicator, front headlamp working, rear left indicator working. Let's do the rear brake light, which is hard to see but it is working. We have the rear right indicator working, front right indicator working, and then finally we'll end with the horn, which is working as well. And as she sits, I mean, obviously the look of the bike is the best thing about the Vespas. They do just look so cool. But if you have liked the video, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you want to reach out to us on our socials, they are at RetroBikeSubbin for Facebook and Instagram, and our official website is www.retrobikesubbin.com. Thanks for watching.